Wait, are we gonna learn how to do synthetic division today?
Synthetic
Oh, my God.
division.
You are not the reason that we're automating.
Jason, how's my Chinese? Is that good? Is my Chinese in the back of the
Somebody just
we
realized
listen
that
and we don't
they-
invalidate.
I think I have pretty good Chinese. Patrick, would you say I have okay Chinese?
Oh.
Yo, who has the best Chinese in the Chinese class?
Cormac, are you writing?
Yeah, I am. Of the kids, though. Staff and training.
Wait, we're still in 3.3.
Yeah.
So is our homework gonna be due over the long weekend?
No, I don't think we'll be able to finish 3.3 today.
So I'm not actually supposed to assign you homework over the long weekend, but I can assign you stuff that's due on Wednesday. So we might finish 3.3, in which case, yeah, I think we might finish 3.3. So we would be able to have 3.3 due on Wednesday at the earliest, not Tuesday. So you can't have anything due on the day you get back.
I think the,
That's not fair.
because it has to be minus K.
So, well, if it's like if you had x minus 2, what would k be equal to?
2.
If you had x plus
I
3,
see.
what would k be equal to?
Negative 3.
Negative 3. Right. Right. So here's the pattern. Instead of writing x minus k out to the side,
minus x.
What?
we're going to write k out to the side, and then we're going to instead of doing a division bar like our long division, we're actually going to do it in this shape instead.
I actually really hate that.
What's wrong?
It just looks a little ugly.
What?
Spuggle.
What?
It's fugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let's reserve judgment until we see the pattern. So I'm going to write A here,
Don't judge.
B here, C here, and D here. And what are these things?
Wait, I know this.
The
I've
alphabet.
seen this
The
before.
columns?
Yeah, where do I get the A, B, and C and D? What are those?
They are the coefficients.
These are my coefficients
You be
of my what?
X or variable.
What's this thing called in my mathy
Polynomial.
terms?
Polynomial? Oh wait,
Function.
back here. A dividend?
That's my dividend. This is the coefficients of the dividend. Which one was the dividend?
The one that's being divided.
The one that's being divided.
Final
So
divisor.
maybe off to the side I should write my pattern again. So f of x equals dx times qx plus rx. Which one was the dividend?
dx.
D of X.
F of x.
F of X.
This is my
D is the
dividend.
divisor.
Dividend.
Q
D
the
is my
divisor.
divisor. Divisor.
Quotient.
Q is my quotient. Hmm?
Remainder.
And R is my
Remainder.
remainder.
Yeah, thank you.
So here, A, B, C, and D is just the coefficients of my dividend. And here's what I do. So I start with A, and I just bring it down.
Oh my God.
I just bring it down for free.
I remember.
And then I've got a diagonal.
Oh.
So you should write down all this stuff.
Is that a K?
That's my KA. And then I bring down something, and then I have a diagonal. And then I bring down something, and then I have a diagonal. And then I bring down something, and then this last thing that I bring down is my R, which is
Remainder.
that's my remainder.
So then all the other stuff is your quotient.
So this eventually once I fill this in, this is going to be my coefficients of my what? Of my quotient. All right, and then here's the last bit of the puzzle that you need. The vertical lines add terms in the column, or you could simply write vertical add, and then diagonal is you multiply results by k. Diagonal multiply by k. So you notice that my first step was to bring a down, and then I just bring a down. That's it. But then my first vertical line is whatever this is, I multiply it by my k. And then in my vertical lines, I add at my column, multiply by c, multiply that result by k, add here, get that result, multiply it by k, and then add this last column that gives me a remainder. So let's do some examples. Use synthetic division to divide x to the fourth minus 10x squared minus 2x plus 4 by
That 0x thing?
x plus 3. You definitely need the benefit of placeholders. So what's my, first of all, what do I write to the left of my little grid?
X plus 3.
I just want my k over here.
4. Or no.
Negative 3.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, negative
4.
So I'm gonna say over here my k equals -3 because of this. Does everybody see where that -3 comes from?
Yeah.
Yes.
All good, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna write -3 over here. And then what do I write in my little grid?
1.
1 and then 0. Why 0?
Because of the x3.
There's no x cubed term. And then
Negative 10.
-10, -2,
4.
and 4. And then, Jason, what's my first step?
First step would be put 1 to the bottom.
So I'm going to bring down my 1. Yep. Cormac, what's my next step?
Do the diagonal line.
Yep. Diagonal line is what?
-3.
It's -3 times 1.
Yeah.
Right.
-3.
-3. And then, Ella, what's my next step?
And then you go down.
Mhm.
-3.
So I'm adding these together, right?
Yes, but if you add zeros.
Right. So it's -3. And then, Matt, what's my next step?
Bring the -3 up.
I have to every time I bring up something, I'm multiplying it by my k.
Oh, positive 9.
Yeah, so it's -3 times -3. So that's 9. And then Baron, what's my next step?
Times the 9 by negative 10, so you get negative 90.
No, this is addition.
You add them, so you get negative 1.
Negative 1. Anna, what's my next step?
You multiply the -1 by -3, so then you bring up the 3.
Get 3. And then Patrick, what's my next step?
Bring it down
Mm-hmm.
and then multiply it by negative 3.
No. What am I?
Oh wait,
Don't
no, sorry.
bring it down is what?
Sorry. Add them, which would be positive 1.
Add them. That gives me 1. And then you can give me the next step too.
Multiply it by negative 3.
Gives me
Negative 3.
negative 3. And then Jason, last step.
Oh, so add them together, it would be 1 for my 4 plus minus.
In a way, I'm done. In a way, I'm done because this last step is
But
always
what's the
my remainder.
remainder?
So 1 is my remainder. So can somebody tell me, like, we're done with the work. Now we just have to sort of read off the
So
result.
you have to like plug it into the.
So
Don't have to plug anything in.
X.
What do you mean?
You add back the coefficients.
These are my coefficients. I'm going to add back in my
Would it be
Variable.
x
variables.
And then you're
cubed
and
minus x
like you add in the x with the powers,
Yeah. So what powers do I want?
the ones that we originally had.
No
So
question mark?
when I start off with a 4th degree polynomial
So you want 4 degree.
and I divide by an x, this is an x minus k situation, so I'm dividing by x. So I'm doing what to my overall power?
Reducing it by 1.
Reducing it by 1.
Okay.
So this
then
coefficient, this is my first
3,
coefficient, but what is this 1 in front of?
X.
3 x cubed.
Right.
I get it.
Does everybody get that?
Y'all.
This is always gonna happen. So when I start off with my x to the whatever power, I'm gonna be dividing by an x minus k. I'm always gonna reduce the power by 1. Always, always, always.
So right now it would be the power is 3 and not 4.
Right, so I started off with an x to the 4. That was my coefficient for x to the 4th. This is my coefficient for
3?
x to the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so can everyone write down my answer here? No? So do this. I'm sorry I told you to start writing. I would love for you to write this whole thing. So you can write, if you started writing your answer, just do it on the line above. This whole thing equals. So write your x to the 4th minus 10x squared minus 2x plus 4 equals. And then write what it equals. Can we figure out what it equals? So start with this one.
I can next time.
So start with this one.
I did.
Okay, did you write that?
Yep.
Yeah. And then what do we, like when we did long division, what did we write first when we were writing our answer?
Alphabet.
Huh?
Oh, it divides
The divisor. What's my divisor here?
Negative 3.
Negative.
X plus 2.
K is negative 3.
X plus 3.
K divides.
No, my divisor is x plus 3.
Oh.
Because that's my factor. X plus 3 is my factor that I'm getting out of this. Well, I mean, it's not a factor. Why?
So, oh, well, there's no remainder.
There is a remainder. So x plus 3 would have been a divisor. I would have been a factor if I had remainder 0. But I can still write the results of this division. So I hope you wrote my dividend first equals, and then write your, what's the next thing you write? After the equal sign? Parentheses x plus 3, and then what goes in the next parentheses?
Parentheses x3 minus 3
So
squared
those.
minus x plus 1.
X cubed.
I was following the lines and I didn't.
How did you get minus 3?
I'm here.
Minus 3x squared, from the.
X cubed, and then what's after x cubed?
And the original one, or
No,
x,
so,
x squared.
no, yeah. So I
Minus
have
3x.
1 times
Where's
x
the 3?
cubed,
I see where the 3 is. I see it.
No idea.
Minus 3x squared. I see it. And then is it the next one that it's plus one
Oh,
x,
and then
or
we
minus
have
one x.
X
Minus x.
cubed, x
So then
squared,
it's minus
minus
x.
x,
One over.
And then
Plus one.
remainder, or plus one.
plus 1.
I think.
Remainder of 1. How do you say that?
Then do I close the parentheses after that plus one?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I get this. Okay.
And then what?
And then do I just put R1?
No, we don't do
We're past
R1.
that. We're past fourth
We're
grade.
past 4th grade polynomial long division, so we're going to do
One
bracket
over the divisor.
plus 1 over the divisor.
I thought it was over the limit. Oh wait, no,
So the
divisor.
divisor
You're
is
right.
x plus 3.
You're right. I should do
Plus-
Yay! We
Mr.
should do that
Shadle,
again.
I actually get this.
We should do that again.
This is, we should do it again with the easy numbers.
I like
So-
these numbers. Wait.
So are you okay converting this into an answer?
Not yet, but
No.
we're going to be.
Can you just
Good time.
Are you okay with converting this into an answer?
Pretty sure I am. Yeah.
So I think it would be a good idea. Yes.
Is there a sheet?
Very, you don't even.
So I think it would be a good idea to take a moment to use polynomial long division.
No.
I'm a,
We really value your teaching,
So,
Mr.
so
Shadle.
tell
I
me,
like the quick.
tell me why I have 0, I have 1, 0, minus 10, minus 2, and 4.
Or leading coefficients. Oh, leading coefficients.
That,
Coefficients.
yes.
What was that glimmer of
Focus in,
I
death?
am.
focus in.
I am.
Explain to me why I have 1, 0, minus 10, minus 2, 4.
Because those are the coefficients of the problem.
So 1 corresponds to what?
X to the 4th.
And 0 corresponds to
0 x
missing
cubed.
terms, right?
What do you do if
What
there's
is-
not a missing term and all the terms are filled out?
So if it's a 0, then it's a missing term.
But
If
what
the
if you
result is a
have,
zero.
what if it was x to the 4th minus x cubed and then it just kept going and there was no missing term? You just do that as normal.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
if there's
you would
no missing term to be.
So these are not missing terms because these are not 0. If any of these
Yeah.
turned out to be 0, then that would be
No,
a
but in
missing
the
term.
original, like with the thing you're dividing by, if there's not a missing term.
I think what you
The
had
thing that
said-
I'm dividing,
Yeah, like if there was an x cubed in that.
then I would write it.
You would just, okay, there
If
wouldn't
it was
be any
plus
difference.
2x cubed, this wouldn't be a 0.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, I'm only doing this because it's missing. So
I
Matt,
see.
you're there so far on what these coefficients are and what they correspond to. What happens when I divide an x to the 4th term, a long polynomial with all the different coefficients, but it's a 4th degree polynomial of some sort. What happens when I divide it by a 1st degree polynomial of some sort?
The 4th is going to disappear and it goes to a cube.
It reduces by 1 because this is an x to the 1.
Aren't
In
you
the
so proud, Mr.
denominator.
Shadle?
Huh?
Aren't you so proud?
So far so good.
Oh, no, so far.
So far so good. So what does this, since we're starting with an x to the 4th, such a child. Since I'm starting with
He is a
x to the
child.
4th, literally. Since you're starting with an x to the 4th, my result is gonna be a what? Should be a what?
I don't.
X to the 3rd.
X
So
cubed.
this one is,
Matt,
this one is a what?
Mr. Shadle, I have a comment to something you said earlier. You were saying that it wouldn't be chaotic if Matt was there with Vic.
Okay.
I think we go back to that Matt's
Okay.
chaotic one. Is that
Agent of chaos. What is this 1 in front of? You said it 5 times. X to the
third?
3rd, and then minus 3
X squared.
x squared
Mm-hmm.
minus x, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plus
Mm-hmm.
1,
Over.
and then remainder 1.
He's, Matt, your greed sickens me.
Oh, Mr. Shadle, can you just write answer on the board? Because I'm still a little bit confused.
Yes, I'm gonna write the answer.
Your greed sickens.
Shut up.
I think it's gonna
Mr. Shadle, I think I did it right.
I'm a hungry boy. Shut up. You can't have one of my burritos then.
I don't want one of yours.
Y'all ever listen to Geese?
Geese? Goots? Yes. Wait, no, Goose.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
I can't wait for
Dude,
the
Geese is
tennis,
a
for
pretty
the
good
grapes
band, y'all.
coach who plays
Why
the
not
So-
Goose?
That makes what? They're like
So I'm going to show you the proper way of writing this answer. So this might be an update from what we did yesterday. So I'm hoping to make sure that you are fine with this formulation, the way of writing the answer. So literally,
Got that one.
I know.
literally the.
What even?
I don't feel like anybody's listening to what I'm saying.
I am.
I am.
This remainder can go by itself depending on how you write the answer. Can go by itself, doesn't have to be divided. So, so if I write my original problem like this, if I say x to the fourth minus 10x squared minus 2x plus 4 over my x cubed, I mean, sorry, x to x plus 3, that equals, let's write this down. So give me the, give me my polynomial here, Baron. This result here.
We'll get there, don't worry.
Let's think about this. Let's really think about this.
Ellie,
You know,
you good?
So my 1 corresponds to what?
corresponds to the x to the fourth.
So I started off this problem with an x to the fourth polynomial, and then I divided it by
I see what we're doing here.
x minus k.
We got x to the fourth minus negative 3x squared.
No. So if I divide an x to the fourth by an, remember this corresponds to, this is my k, this corresponds to x plus 3. Right? This is my 0, and this is my factor. It's always an x minus k relationship. So I'm dividing an x to the fourth polynomial by an x polynomial.
So we got x to the third.
So this thing is not an x to the fourth, but what?
And x to the third.
That's x to the third. So I'm going to write x to the third,
Yep.
and then
Minus 3x squared.
nice, and then
Minus 1x.
minus x. Right? I don't have to write the 1,
Yep.
and then
Plus 2.
plus
1.
1, and then this one is a
Polynomial.
this one is a remainder. That's a little remainder.
Well, why'd you do that in the little dot thing?
That's neato, huh? And then plus what? Plus what?
One.
Plus 1, because you didn't finish the equation.
Plus 1 over.
No, there's another plus one before that.
Oh, plus 1. Sorry, yeah. So this is my minus x. This is my plus 1. And then what's my remainder?
1 over x plus 3.
1 over x plus
Ha! Beat you.
3. So this is how to actually write the answer. So my original polynomial divided by x plus 3 gives me my dividend, and then plus remainder over x plus 3. That is one way of writing it. Here's the other way. So if I write my original polynomial here,
I think this is the way I did it.
then I need to write my
X plus
This-
3.
this thing right here. This is my pattern if I write the divisor by the dividend by itself. So I'm gonna copy this down here. I'm gonna put this down here. So I don't wanna lead you astray and tell you the wrong way to write these. So here is my dividend is here. What's my divisor?
X plus 3.
X plus 3. What's my quotient?
X cubed minus 3x squared minus x plus 1.
And then in this way of writing it, with the dividend by itself, with the divisor multiplied out front, then I literally just write my remainder. What's my remainder? Plus 1. So
Is that how?
Over x plus 3.
so in this way of writing it, it wouldn't be over.
I caught a mistake.
It wouldn't be over. So I have my
Oh.
So I'm sorry if that was confusing from yesterday.
Wait, which one would web assign more?
You know, so this is this formulation would be the orange one. The green one is f of x over divisor equals quotient by itself plus remainder over
So
divisor.
Which one would you want us to do?
Do we see that these are equivalent though?
Yes.
Yes.
Would WebAssign see that?
No.
So I think you just have to kind of
Sometimes it'll-
you just kind of have to watch what it's asking for.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I want to say I probably mixed the ideas of these two formats yesterday.
Yeah.
So I apologize if that's the case. So you might want to write this down, like with the labels. So dividend equals divisor times quotient plus remainder by itself. Here it's still dividend, but it's dividend over the divisor. And then just the quotient by itself, and then plus the remainder over the divisor. So do you see that if you divide everything, if you divide both sides by the divisor, you get the same thing? So you do f over d.
You basically just algebraically manipulate.
You just algebraically, they're the same, but I think I told you to put your divisor here, and then times your quotient, and then plus the remainder over the thing. That's sort of mixing the two forms. So I apologize if that was confusing. So I would write down these two forms because they're equivalent.
I did.
So just pick one. Pick one and only use one form. Probably when you're actually working examples, it won't be confusing. I think it won't be confusing. But I wanted to point this out that I may have mixed them up, or combined them in an incorrect way yesterday.
It's okay, Mr. Shado. We all make mistakes.
We all make mistakes. Okay, so I want you to do this one.
Nice numbers.
Please don't give me like 6.7 or something.
Oh my good lord.
Tired of it, Matt.
Ah!
Oh, Mr. Shado,
Oh!
don't even. Don't
That is the
even.
most hateful thing I've ever seen, ever.
Oh my god.
Ever.
Last time I saw something that hateful.
All right, you set this up.
So we need multiple placeholders.
So you set this up.
I'm confused!
Um,
Wait, no, I'm not. Never mind. I got
The-
it.
Is that a 3 or a 2? It's a 3,
That's
right?
a 3.
It's a 6.
So the very first thing you should do, the first step of the technique, is you should write k
So
equals.
K is
What?
1.
Write it out to the side.
K equals 1.
If I give you a problem like this, first step is you write k equals 1.
Okay.
Is it 1 or negative 1?
1.
So it's always an x minus k situation.
Oh, okay.
X minus k,
Okay.
so k is,
Do we have to do like the 0x squared, 0x, 0?
Yeah, so we got a 0x squared.
so
0
you don't have to write the x cubed, x squared, by the way, it's just coefficients. So what are your coefficients?
Oh, well, yeah, just the 0.
So tell me your coefficients.
I have 1,
1,
0,
0,
0, negative 1.
minus 1. And then your k is
1.
1. And now, once you have all that ready to go, you should be able
No
to
reaction.
down, over, down, over, down, over, down.
So this is 1, 0, 0, 1.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What's the coefficient, what's the constant term here?
1.
Are they all 1?
1.
I have
It's
a
minus 1.
possible answer.
Am I
Mr.
stupid?
Sheldon.
Oh,
Or just
1,
no?
negative 1.
I mean special.
1, and then
0,
0,
Oh, you
Zero.
added
And then
them, I
0.
forgot.
negative 1.
and then minus 1.
Okay, Mr. Show, can you come check my,
And then you'll get
this is what I did when I did the synthetic division.
1, 0, 0, minus 1. 1, 1, adds to 1, 1, adds to 1, 1, adds to 0. So was x minus 1 a factor
Yes.
of x cubed minus 1? Now,
Yes.
because we are practicing our correct way of writing the answer, please choose a green format or an orange format and write out your solution, including the left-hand side. So dividend or dividend over divisor, depending on which format you want to do.
Wait, Mr. Shadle.
Because they're equivalent, you can take your choice.
Mr. Shadle. Wait, watch this, ready? I think it's right. Sorry, that's a 1. Excuse me, that's 1.
Technically speaking, this is a difference of cubes.
Mr. Shadle, is
So-
this-
Did I do it?
So did you get,
That's-
what did you, did you have -1 plus 1 here?
Is the
Oh,
number
shoot.
0, so I don't
So,
know plus
plus
0, right?
zero.
That is nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Shadle.
Right. I multiplied it. Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah.
But technically speaking, this is a difference of zeros. I mean, a difference of cubes.
No, it's not. I don't like difference of cubes.
I don't know what that is.
I forgot. I forgot.
I seriously have no clue.
Where's your answer? No.
Let me out.
No. You cannot write just the right-hand side, why?
Because it's wrong.
Why can't you just pick a format and write the right-hand side by itself?
Oh, no.
Because they aren't the same.
That not be.
These aren't the same. This is F, this is dividend over divisor, this is dividend by itself. So you must write the left-hand side for it to be valid. Pick a format, I don't care. Orange or green, they're both valid. But you must do the left-hand side. You can't just pick a right-hand side, because the right-hand sides would not be equivalent.
I did the orange.
That's the thing I didn't tell you
What did you
yesterday.
do?
I did.
I like orange better.
Orange is the vibe.
I don't like all the fractions.
Yeah, see, orange is just clean and.
Simple.
Plus, it's a way of writing the factors, right?
Mhm.
So if the divisor, if the quotient, no, if the divisor is a factor, you're gonna have 0 remainder, so you're gonna start with a polynomial, and then you're gonna have a factored polynomial.
To be fair, there are certain parts on the website which I started last night, and
They
it
want it
only,
the other way.
yeah, they only accepted in the top one.
Could you like change it
Because
or
they
no?
specifically give you the,
They give you the left-hand side.
yeah, they
Well,
give you the left-hand side and then you have to fill out the right hand
On
side.
So
the
this,
quizzes, could you
that's the
fix
answer
it?
to your question about WebAssign. So if they're expecting a format, I want you to have it on your index card, I want you to have both formats clearly labeled,
Yeah, most of the ones I found.
including the vocabulary here. So if they're asking for this, left-hand side, you give them this. If they ask for this, then you give them this.
Thank you, Mr. Cheadle.
I think you got this.
I did, so. I will see you
Format.
next week. Have a fabulous weekend.
Have a fabulous long weekend.
Bye. Mr. Cheadle?
What happened to you?
Now that Anna left, can we have a pizza party?
Huh?
Please.
Who punched you? Was it Matt?
You don't get a blister from the punch.
Yeah, I absolutely clocked Connor in the shade.
Did Matt clock you again?
I'd whoop Matt's butt.
Is that a road rash? Was that contact with the
Yeah,
pavement?
so I ate the curd, right? And then I got road rash.
No,
No, why?
no, because f of x is your format.
Wait, no, I went down.
What
Look-
is,
Look at the bottom one.
what is your f of x?
X cubed minus 1 over x minus 1. Or is it just the top or is it the
No, write it all. Write your answer.
Okay.
Write your answer. So pick orange or green, and then have a complete statement of this equals this, or this equals this.
Oh, okay, I see.
I have it. So I have to
What is it?
x cubed minus 1.
You all set, Jason?
Yeah. I think this should be the one.
Yeah. 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 Okay, you both. No. If you write both of them, you should not have over x plus 3 on the right-hand side twice. You notice this is your remainder over the divisor. This is just the remainder.
Oh, okay.
It's not over the divisor.
Oh, okay. Those are the three right here. R of X is just the
Yeah.
remainder.
Yeah. Remainder 0, so you leave that
I
off.
have a question.
Remainder should have been 0, by the way.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I was talking to Jason. Do you have a question?
So, what happened with, it's over here.
So it's like if you multiply this one by x minus 1,
You get that exact answer.
Yeah, yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Including if you had a remainder over the divisor, you would have just the remainder left. Yeah, but check your answer here. So 1, 0, 0, oh, this is minus 1.
Oh my god.
That's minus 1. So the x minus k is the only one that gets switched. So your original x cubed minus 1, don't be tempted to switch that minus 1 to a 1. All right, you do this one. I mean, that's how you get good at it. There's lots of practice. What's the oh no?
Because I'm bad at it.
Matt, this is.
You haven't had a chance to be bad at it.
Oh no.
What, Corey?
Lovely, lovely.
Lovely bubbly.
Oh yeah, I'm already.
What's your very first step?
Absolutely.
K equals -2.
K equals minus 2. And then where do I write that?
On this side, -2.
Out to the left. And then what do I write in my grid?
5.
5.
8.
8.
-1.
6.
Negative 1.
6.
And then 6.
Bring down the 5.
Make my little
Times
grid.
5 by -2. That
Bring
gives you
down the
10.
5. That's
That gives you -2.
negative 10, negative 2.
Then you go back up, and -2 times -2 times -2 is 4, minus
Food.
1 is 3. And then you do it again. So 3 times -2 is -6. And 6 times -6 is 0.
And then my zero is what?
And 0 is 0.
What is my 0? What's
Your remainder, so you have
0
no,
is my remainder.
you have no remainder.
So how would we like to write our result?
Oh yeah,
We're gonna do it the orange way.
Okay, so tell me what to write.
So
Orange
you're gonna
is-
write 5x to the third.
Do not
plus
be
8x
tempted.
Squared
Do not be tempted.
minus x.
Burn.
What?
Do not be tempted
What?
to have your 5x to the cube plus whatever over x plus whatever give you an x cubed answer. No, no, no.
Okay.
It will not give you an x cubed answer. Never. Never, never, never.
Never very
What kind of answer does it give you?
It gives you the parentheses stuff, right?
No, no, no. Which degree polynomial does it
yeah,
give
it gives you x squared. So
you? So you have. So I recommend you do this. Look at this. Add that one extra step. Because you started off with an x cubed. To me, it's very clear to see that this is 5x. This 5 corresponds to the x cubed. This 8 corresponds to the x squared. This minus 1 corresponds to the x, and this 6 is my constant term. That's pretty clear what this is. I would write this here. Write a little x squared here. That's your next step after you do the all the zigzags. Write an x squared here. That way when you're ready to write your dividend, you've got it very easily. So what's my left-hand side on my orange formulation?
5x cubed plus 8x squared minus x plus 6.
Is that what you were saying, Baron?
I just finished.
Okay, what's the left-hand side?
Left hand side is 5x to the third plus 8x squared minus x plus 6 over x plus 2.
That's for the green one.
Other than we're doing green.
Doesn't really matter.
What's the left-hand side? Are we doing a fraction or no?
I just said a fraction.
You want to do a fraction?
We're doing the orange one or the green one?
Green.
So the green one is the fraction.
Yeah, the first
Green one is a fraction, so if I'm going to do that, then what goes in the denominator?
x plus 2.
X
And
plus
then
2
on the
equals.
right hand side, you got parentheses x plus 2. And
No,
parentheses.
no, no, no,
Which
no.
one am I doing then?
No, 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 no. Look, this green one, if I'm going to put the divisor in the denominator, it doesn't appear on this term. If I don't put it if I don't put the divisor in the denominator, it does appear on this term.
I
So
got
don't
it.
do both. Don't do both. There's no reason to do both.
Okay, so then all you gotta have on the right hand side is 5x squared minus 2x plus 2.
And then the remainder 0, right?
Yep.
Good job. This is my fault, Baron. This is the way I sort of told you yesterday by combining the two forms. So we're not going to do that, okay?
Okay. Is that it?
No.
Lovely.
Lovely jubbly.
I think we should do more practice.
Great. I think we should get the lesson.
No.
email.
Okay, let's do repeated division.
What a repeated division.
So the problem might look like this.
No.
So you do this.
No. I don't know how.
With synthetic or with actual?
Use synthetic. So what's my first step?
Find K.
Find K. So,
But there are two.
2 common.
but there's two, so let's do them one at a time.
Oh, no.
So what's my first choice for K?
Negative 3.
Let's do the other one.
Positive 2.
Let's do K equals 2, and I'm gonna just put K equals 2 colon. So for that value of K, what do I put where? How do I start, Ella?
You put a 2 and then the weird.
Put a
really
2?
long L.
And then I put the big old bracket thingy. And then what do I put inside the bracket?
2, 7,
2,
4, negative
7.
27, negative 18. I feel like that's.
Do you minus or add them?
So Baron,
Do you subtract or
Baron, I'm gonna want you to write down all of this stuff. This is your.
I already did.
Okay, so what's your question then?
Like, when you have like A and then you have KA, do you subtract B minus KA or do you do B plus KA?
So did you write down this part?
Yeah.
So the vertical lines mean what?
Vertical lines add terms in column.
So I'm adding the terms for the vertical lines.
So you're adding, okay.
I'm adding. My diagonal lines are what?
So what does it say? Multiply.
Multiplying by K.
Yeah.
Right. That's my technique. So I have. So where do I start? What do I do, Matt?
Wait, I almost sold it.
Oh, I don't like that.
You don't like something?
Oh, I just simply didn't enjoy the.
Where do I start?
Okay, I got it.
Where do I start?
Okay, so bring down the 2.
Bring down the 2.
And then 2 times 2 is 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then 7, or 4. Wait.
7 plus 4.
7 plus 4 is 11.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it.
And then?
I messed up. You guys got this.
All right, then Patrick, what?
Alright, that would be 22.
Bring it up, multiply it by K, 22.
drop it down, becomes 18.
18,
We multiply by 2 is 36.
36.
Drop it down, that's 9.
Yep.
Times 2, that's 18. Drop
Yep.
it down, it comes out to 0.
18, and then that's my remainder.
So it is indeed a factor.
So this is
I feel like I did something wrong.
Yeah,
remainder
Why is
is
my remainder
0.
216.
So
My remainder was
x minus
I
2
had no
is
Mine was 23.
I got 216.
I got 0.
No, mine was 64 actually.
so did y'all get this?
No.
Oh, I got that
I
for
got
the first
2,
one.
1, 7, negative 6, 0.
I got
So since this is a
I did 3 first. I did 3 first. Never mind.
shh. Since this is a show that problem, that what I'm going to do for my answer is I'm going to say I'm going to show my reasoning. Remainder is 0, so x minus 2 is a factor. So I've shown that part. And then what do I do from
K
here?
equals 3.
Now you have to do negative 3.
K equals
That's
3.
why I
K equals 3.
Negative 3.
Negative 3.
Thank you. Good job.
I-
Negative 3. And so what do I write here?
You gotta write
Were you in
2,
trouble?
7.
Wait. What do I write on the left side? What do I write outside of my box?
Negative 3.
Negative 3. And then what do I write inside my box?
2, 7, negative 4, negative 27, negative 18.
Wait, negative 6 plus 7.
No.
Plus 1.
No.
No, that's the stuff. That's the
No.
leading coefficients.
No. I'm going to make this easier on myself by stages. I'm not going to put my original polynomial in here. I've already shown that x minus 2 is a factor. So now I have x minus 2 times this is my original polynomial. So I can start with this.
Well, I started with the actual numbers.
No, I'm going to start
No.
with this. Do it this way.
I don't want to do it that way.
Yes, you do.
I already did it all.
So I'm gonna so this is one way of asking this question.
Yeah.
The other way is fully factor. So I might give you this is a tool now that lets you factor an arbitrarily big polynomial. So we've gone from quadratics to polynomial long division gets x cubed. Now we can go up to any size polynomial by subsequently factoring it out using this technique. So I don't want to start with the original polynomial.
What?
I already did it all, Mr. Shadle.
Me too.
No.
I started with the old one and I got 0.
No.
So I want to start with the other one?
Start with this one because that's
Why?
going to give us that.
Man.
Stop complaining.
You're right, Mr. Shadle.
This is why. It's because we're gonna find more and more factors, and we're going to continually simplify our polynomial more and more. So do this one.
I really thought I had it.
Baron, do this one.
I'm so disappointed.
Uh,
See, Baron's a real complainer here.
Baron,
what?
reset your
I'm
attitude.
doing it.
Sit up in your chair. Hold your pencil like you mean to do something, not
doing
from
it.
the end like I can't be bothered.
I'm doing it.
I'm wearing headphones.
I promise you I'm doing it.
Is it to focus?
Bring down the 2.
Yeah.
Times 2 by 2. That's
2 by 2. Wait, I'm getting the same things. Oh. It's negative 6 plus 11.
Negative 6 plus 11, that's 5.
Oh my god. What's negative 15 plus 18? 3?
Yep.
Oh my god, wait, what happens when I take a 0 to a 0? That's going to be 0 plus 0, which is 0. Oh my god.
I don't even know why we had an extra term here.
Yo.
Sorry, we don't bring the remainder down.
What?
Don't bring the remainder down.
Oh,
Because-
but that's okay, because I did 0 times negative 3, which is 0, and then 0 plus 0, which
So
is
this is
And
our
also
remain.
these
This is our
zeros.
remainder.
Oh, shoot.
So what do we have so far? Can we write our answer down
I got you.
for what we have
Mr.
so far?
Ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Basically, we've got what?
You've got the initial function.
Oh, yeah.
With the initial
I
thing.
know. Alright, and then we're gonna do 2x cubed.
No.
X minus 2.
X minus
plus
2.
3.
Oh my god.
And then what, Patrick?
What? That's x plus 2. X minus 2.
Ah,
X
x
plus 3.
X minus 2, because this is k. X minus 2, and then x plus 3. I'm writing my divisors down first.
Then it's gonna be 2x cubed, parenthesis.
So I didn't do the technique. So here, I started with 2x to the fourth. This is x cubed.
Yeah,
This is x squared.
that's what I.
You said cube.
Oh my god.
So what do I have?
2x squared
Yeah.
Plus 7.
plus. Oh. Plus 5x plus 3.
Yay.
I did it! And then they both have r equals 0, which means that we can say that x plus 2, x minus 2 and x plus 3 are factors of whatever that big awful repeated mess was.
Okay. So that's how to answer show that these are factors. If my question instead said completely factor,
Oh no, we always factor even more.
because what are we down to now?
2x squared plus 5x.
So let's pretend that the question said this instead. So here's where I am so far. What do I still have to do?
Find that.
Factor the
Find that doesn't tell me much.
Factor the
2x squared plus
quadratic.
5x.
So the 2x squared plus 5x plus 3 actually factors nicely. What are my choices on my factoring?
2x.
2x and an x, right?
Mm-hmm.
And do I need them to add, or do I need pluses or minuses?
Pluses.
I have to have pluses, right? They have to multiply to give a positive. They have to add to give a positive. Definitely plus and
1
plus.
Plus 2.
What are my? Sorry.
Plus 1 plus 3. Wait, no, sorry. Plus 3 plus 1.
Let's check. So 3x plus 2x is 5x, and 3 times 3 is 3. So now what's my? So I'm gonna copy this down. I'm gonna write my complete factorization. This is why I did this in stages, Baron, not to be annoying, but so I could do this. Write my complete factorization, please, and I will come around and check.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Mm.
It's a little split up. It's just the same.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey. Yeah.
Darn, that's really tough actually. Oh wait, shoot. Nope.
No. No. So I'm kind of showing you different ways that they can ask this question. If it's really just show that these are factors, saying remainder is 0 so that it is a factor is good enough. But it could have been completely factor, the original polynomial. So at this stage, when I got down to the x squared stage, I had this. Now, off to the side, I figured out how to factor this part of it, and so I want to write my complete factorization.
I do it.
Okay, I have one more magic trick to show you.
And then we finish the lesson.
Yeah.
And then can we
Yes.
review this for like a moment?
You want to review this?
Yeah, well, like,
I'm still kind of confused.
learn the magic trick and then just do a couple more practice problems.
Okay.
Because I feel like it would be nice if we did it.
Yeah, the repeated division there kind of freaks me out, so if we do just one more, because I had no idea that I had put the previous remainders.
Yeah, right, right. You were hoping for more?
No. It was a great theorem.
Can I finish class like 5 minutes earlier today?
Let's find out. Write this down.
Whoa, 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 I thought we were doing practice. Oh no, there's a theorem?
This is a theorem. This is a magic trick in the form of a theorem.
I don't like theorems.
It's a magic trick.
Yeah, I like my teacher.
So this would be the way to ask a way of asking this question. Use the remainder theorem to evaluate f of x equals 3x squared plus 8x 3x cubed. That's all right, plus 8x squared plus 5x minus 7 when x equals minus 2. How would I evaluate this function when x equals minus 2 the long, boring, old-fashioned way? Jason?
You just use the method we just like did before.
Before yesterday, before today, before this synthetic division stuff came into our lives, how would I evaluate this function at x equals minus 2? Just plug it in and do all of this work. Let's do it the fast way. Let's do it the fast way. The fast way is if I divide a polynomial by some x minus k, the remainder is f of k. Let's do an example. So if x equals 2,
X equals -2, so K equals 2.
yeah,
No, K equals.
k equals negative 2.
So the thing is x minus 2, we divide by the remainder.
So I'm gonna put minus 2 out to the side, and then what
That
I'm
should be 2 because it's minus.
Yeah, but you bring it over. It's like you have to add 2 to either side, which would give you x plus 2 equals 0.
notice that this is divided by x minus k. So my k is gonna be the whatever x is.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So what are my coefficients? Cormac?
X cubed.
No, my coefficients. I'm making my
Sorry.
synthetic division.
Yes. 3, 8, 5, minus 7.
All right, let's do this. Let's do the super fast mode, speed run mode.
Bring down the 3.
3.
3 times -2 is -6. You get 2. 2 times -2 is -4. Plus 5 is 1. 1 times -2 is -2. Plus 7 is -9.
This is my remainder. So by the remainder theorem, my remainder is 9. So f evaluated at -2 is -9.
Oh, interesting.
This is what this means by the r equals f of k. So if I plug in k here, if I plug in k, that gives me my remainder, or if I do steady division, I find my remainder. That is my function evaluated at -2. I didn't have to do the whole plug-in thing.
This is good. Good stuff.
That's a good magic trick.
Is that it?
No, it's not it. How dare you?
Can we do another?
Yeah, we're gonna do a practice problem. This is ever so slightly harder.
Why?
What if we just slide k equals -5?
But you can't do it, right?
You can do it.
Not-
4, -7.
5 divided by 4.
There you go. There you go. What's my k?
Isn't that like 1.25?
No. Keep in fractions.
1 1/4. Oh, 4 by 5 fourths.
4/5. No, yeah, 5/4.
Yeah.
No.
1.5.
No.
Maybe 1
Negative
1/4.
5 fourths.
Negative 5/4. Negative 5/4. So where does my negative 5/4 go?
On the outside.
On the
What's negative
outside.
Negative
Because it,
1.25.
the formula is x minus k, and because it's
Can I just make
4x
it
plus
1.25?
5, then it would have to be.
That's harder. It's harder to do decimals.
But then I have to,
Fractions are easier.
have to multiply them. No, I'm making this negative 1.25.
No. Stick with fractions.
Oh,
How do you-
negative 20 over 4 is 5.
Hmm.
Great.
Wait, whoa, what's 4 times negative?
What's negative? Oh.
Negative 5 minus 7. Wait.
12. Oh, frick, not again. 12 times 5. 60.
Damn. Can't think. Oh wait, no, that's just 4.
15. Oh, this is easy. Wait a minute. Wait, I got it.
Oh. 130 or
No, that's not right.
I don't know. I don't
Just,
think
I'm telling you, multiply it by 1.25 and it actually works.
I don't. Why is it? Oh. Wait, no, but like, what's that?
We're good. You got an answer, Mr. Sherman.
What's 130 divided by 4?
I don't think you're supposed to get to 130.
That's 13.5 by the way.
Okay, 13.
It's not, or 32.5, sorry.
32.
Was there a 32.5 in that answer?
No, there was not. Ella just quit while you're behind.
Yeah, I don't.
Mr. Shadle, I got it. You want to hear it? It might be wrong, but
Yep.
What'd you get?
I got 4x plus 5 in parentheses, and then 4x squared minus 12x plus 4.
That's what I got.
4x plus 5, because that's our,
Yep, and then another parenthesis. 4x squared minus 12x plus 4.
minus
12x plus 4.
All right, so you have to
Distribute?
you have to verify. Multiply this out and see if you get your original.
No, I did. I definitely did.
I did that. You get the same thing.
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, you definitely.
Actually, you get 16x.
Yeah, I know. You get 16x cubed and then 20x cubed. Or 20x cubed. Mr. Shadle.
So what did you get in here?
That's what I got.
That's
Well,
what you
no matter
got?
what, you have to bring down the 4, so that doesn't make sense. Because you bring down the 4, right? So no matter what, it has to be 4x squared, but that doesn't make sense because you're supposed to bring down the 4.
Wait, what's right then?
No, you're right.
I am right.
It's right.
Well, then why is it not
Then
multiplying
why
out?
is it not multiplying out?
That's, oh my god.
If that's correct, how does it not match up?
Oh, my back. Me too, Brian.
To get this into x minus k, we divided by 4.
So you divide everything by 4.
So you divide everything by 4.
So now you get
So your final
x squared
x squared
3x
minus
plus 4.
3x plus what?
1.
Plus 1. Multiply that out.
And then you get
How did you
4x squared minus.
So we divided by 4 here, up here, to
Okay.
get this in x minus k format.